Mom. Mom.
Oh,
Mom.
What?
What happens if I stay inside too long? Like, actually, if I don't go outside. Like, actually.
Well, you lack vitamin D. You get fat.
Okay, I need to research this. What happens if I
You go dumb.
inside?
What would happen to you if you were indoors bound? Well, you would suffer from a vitamin D deficiency. Vitamin D is involved with several systems in your body. It ensures that your bones and muscles are strong.
A study of more than 200,000 people found a strong correlation between mortality and increased sitting time. In other words, the longer you sit, the more likely you are to die prematurely.
Too much bed rest can damage the human body and, in extreme cases, can kill.
Get this. Sunlight! Oh, it's blinding! Oh my god, is that snow?
Mom, here.
I just need to get some sun or else I'm not gonna get any vitamin D.
Have you thought about that? You're stupid.
Okay, give me
I don't know who's the dumbest of all the three.
We're sipping pina colada. Am I getting sun yet? Okay, it's freaking freezing. Really cold. What's up, party people? Long time no see. It has been 30 freaking days. I have served 30 days of my sentence of 90 days, hopefully. 3 months, 90 days. That's about right. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I just had ankle surgery, my 3rd ankle surgery, and this time I cannot put any weight on it, none, 0. The surgery, great success, huge success. The transplant bone was a perfect match. After the surgery though, I got super sick and it was not a great time for me. I'm ready, I'm cold, I'm freezing cold.
Okay. So, I was gonna do this anyways, but my daughter, of course, wants me to record my thoughts and feelings. And, I just, full of nerves. As a parent, you just want the best for your kids and everything to work out. So, with her positive attitude and has kept me positive, and I know the best is gonna come her way, and I'm so looking forward to it. But right now I'm a nervous wreck and having difficulties expressing myself. Hey you guys, I'm back again. Just spoke to Dr. Santone and he said surgery was a success, that she just needs to stay off of it. It's a very delicate situation right now, but surgery is a success. I look like I'm freaking bagged and I need like 10 years of sleep. Hi, Evie. Yeah, welcome back. How you feeling?
And then the beginning of my 3-month healing process commenced. No is the short answer. No, I am not lonely. Have I been alone for a majority of the last 30 days? Yes. Am I lonely? No. I think being lonely means that you require someone else's company to be happy. And a year ago, I would definitely 100% say that I was lonely, that I had FOMO, the fear of missing out on things. And now I'm not lonely. And what changed? Honestly, I think the biggest thing that changed is that I started to learn to love myself. And when you like who you are and your own company, you don't necessarily need anyone else's company. Do I sometimes miss human contact and face-to-face interaction that's not my mother or my lovely hospital crew? Abso-freaking-lutely I do, absolutely. But I'm staying put and doing this, sacrificing that interaction for the bigger picture, which is to walk again in heels without a hitch, right? And so when I have the bigger picture constantly playing in my head, that's what keeps me going. Also, I'm not gonna lie, having blind faith and not knowing when this solitude will be over, but trusting that this solitude and knowing that the solitude won't last forever is hard. But I have to love myself enough to make the conscious decision and commitment to myself to stay disciplined in this moment and not feed into those temporary satisfactions or instantaneous gratifications that is to be independent, go downstairs and get food for myself, for instance. I have to say, no, Evie, you cannot do that. You cannot go get chocolate chip cookies from downstairs. You cannot go walk outside and play in the snow. You cannot do this, you cannot do that, because you want to walk again. You want to be independent again for life. And that is what keeps me going. That bigger picture, you know? Making the conscious decision and constant decision to stay disciplined so that my ankle can heal properly is what makes my solitude bearable. Because while I'm alone, I'm not lonely. Does that make sense? Also, I know that you could be in a room full of physical people and still feel lonely. But with the internet, there's so many people to connect with, and I still do, you know, daily live broadcasts on YouNow, and, you know, I have friends on Facebook who I can still text, or friends in general who I can still talk to and FaceTime and all that. So it's very easy to be connected and feel less lonely. And when the FOMO sets in, the fear of missing out on things, I just close my eyes and picture myself wearing Chanel heels, strutting my stuff down the streets of New York City. And then I open, and whatever I fear missing out there is not such a big deal anymore. That's all I have to say on that. You don't have to worry about me anymore. I'm not lonely. I'm not sure when my next video update will be on my ankle, but I'm going to see the doctors on March 8th for an update. So follow me on Instagram at eviewhy, and that's where you'll see the instant updates on my story when that does happen. Just stay positive. Whatever you're going through, go through it. You know, you're going through it. Don't stop here. Go through it. Anyways, toodaloo!